So I've been using the GoPro Hero 11 for a few days now, and obviously the 10-bit, I love it. Being able to customize the colors, I mean, I'm filming on it right now. The other thing I've been using a lot is the GoPro Media Mod, and it's been giving me a lot of thoughts about what this media mod could be, and I think how GoPro sleeping on something would actually pick up the GoPro a lot more and use it in a lot more situations if GoPro was able to add this. So in today's video, using the GoPro on a vlog to take you with me on a journey while I talk about what I think GoPro should be adding to the media mod. So let's go. So I'm here at one of my favorite taco spots to come here on Tuesday, and I can get pretty decent tacos and chill out for a little bit during lunch hour, although it's closer to dinner time at this point. So right now, as is, the media mod works in a few different ways. It gives you another external microphone, so if you want something a little bit better than the GoPro, it has one. I personally don't like it. They're also giving you an external HDMI, so if you want to use this camera in a multicam setup, live stream, which is what I'm very interested in using these for, it lets you have the ability to do that. Also, that being said, it gives you the addition of getting a 3.5mm jack, so you can use audio devices like I'm using right now. I'm using my wireless lav, and it's going straight into the GoPro's 3.5mm jack. That's why we're getting a lot better audio than the media mod has. So after using the media mod for the past few days, I can definitely see there's some pros, there's some cons. I think there's a lot more that GoPro can do when it comes to recording options, powering, battery, because I mean, there's some negatives to this media mod, like you have to take the camera out every time you want to change the battery or the SD card. And if you're recording a lot, then you're definitely going to have to at least change your battery a lot if you have a big card. So that's it adds a little bit of time. I think the media mod can act as a battery with an ability to quick charge, power delivery, that battery specifically. It would be nice if they could have raw recording options and actually do raw video if you're using the media mod and the GoPro. And then that way, if you don't need these features, then you pay the normal price of a GoPro. But if you want these extra features, you pay maybe a premium for whatever this media mod ends up being. And then you're able to get a lot more out of this GoPro and use it in a lot of situations along with higher end cameras like higher end Reds, REs, Sonys, whatever, because then you have a small little raw recording device that goes back to kind of the fundamental reasons on why a lot of productions want to use the GoPro. And it's because of its size, its cost factor, its portability. They can put it in a lot of situations that, you know, you wouldn't want to put a big camera in, maybe because of the cost. The price to replace something like a Red Komodo is substantial compared to something like a GoPro, especially if, even if we pay $1,000 for this media mod kit to get a GoPro filming in RAW, it may be worth it considering what GoPro adds to, you know, jack the price up. It's $79, which I think is kind of affordable for this one. That works for the 9, the 10, and the 11. But I mean, I could see them charging $500 to get raw recording, maybe better frame rates, better battery, you know, better connectivity. There's just so many things that they can do, and it can almost make the GoPro like a brain, and you need other accessories to unlock it. But for those who don't want to unlock it and they want to keep it as a hardcore, portable, waterproof device, then you just buy the GoPro base as is, and you have that. So those are my thoughts on the media mod, especially as the GoPro 12 is probably going to be released soon. I kind of have a feeling we're not going to see stuff like this, but it's definitely something that if I were GoPro, I would consider because it's kind of an untapped market right now. I feel like at this point, Red is now taking that market, offering the Komodo in such a small form factor, shooting RAW, but we could use an even smaller form factor, and the quality doesn't have to be as good as a Komodo, especially if you're using this camera and you're sticking it in like the wheel well of a car, just in these super small mounting situations where even a Komodo just it isn't really feasible. So what do you think? Do you agree maybe GoPro should make a higher end media mod? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comments below. If you got knowledge or value out of today's video, please make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell to keep up to date with the latest videos from the channel. I'm sitting out here, I'm about to get my tacos here in a second. Well, and here they are. So thank you for watching, everybody. My name's Geoff Fagien. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you in the next one.